how important it is to
For
have
air conditioning?
somewhere
Yes.
cool to go. It is hot out there.
Big time. And we don't cool down at much at night. We stay humid. We had more record heat today. We did get some showers. Still have a little bit of rain on radar. Kind of too little, too late, as we already reached those records in a number of locations. Some records still safe. Let's take a look at where they have been broken today. Did not hit 100 degrees at Slidell like we did yesterday. It was just 98, but that is a record, at least tying the record that was set on this date in 2009. 99 was our high today at Kenner, breaking the old record of 97, and an actual reading of 97 in Gulfport, but the old record there was 99, so safe. Again, still hot though. Bit of cloud cover though from some of the scattered showers that we do have around. So even if you didn't get into the rain, at least a little bit of cloud cover maybe gave you a little shade. There are some thunderstorms in the vicinity of Kenner, but still at 99 degrees. They could use one of those cooling showers right about now to knock those temperatures down. And I'll tell you what, when you get into the rainfall, that can quickly knock temperatures by about 10 to 15 degrees in a short period of time. Still in the 90s for much of us, 100 being reported at Laplace. And where we do have some rainfall, at least passing showers have knocked temperatures into the 80s. Not dramatically so, but hey, we'll take it, as dew points are still very high, allowing for those heat indices into that dangerous territory. That's going to be the case over the next several days. So another heat advisory, or excuse me, excessive heat warning will be in effect for tomorrow. And I'd venture to say some heat type of advisory or warning will continue on into the weekend, but we should start to see some changes beginning by the weekend, especially by Sunday. As I said, we were under mostly sunny skies for the early part of the day, but as we got into these mid-afternoon showers and thunderstorms, it is starting to pass through some cloud cover. So again, it's already hot. It's not going to help us out much, but at least a little bit of shade here will prevent us from getting into that beating sun for a little while. And again, a lucky few did get into some of the cooling showers. They moved through pretty quickly, associated with some gusty winds, is why we did see some severe thunderstorm warnings. Thankfully, no reports of any damage. The gusty winds also probably felt pretty nice. And a decent little shower that started on the west bank is beginning to build farther onto the east bank now. Looks like more so around the Harahan River Ridge area, pushing into toward the Kenner area, as well as parts of Metter, even a little outflow boundary, so that could help to initiate some more thunderstorms. And also down in the bayou parishes, looks like some of the river parishes. So we did get into some rainfall, and I will say our high resolution models did a pretty good job of forecasting that chance for some rain. And this is all falling within the upper periphery, the upper perimeter, the outer flow of this upper high that has been sitting over us. Now this high has parked itself right over the southeast. Still going to be there tomorrow, but by Saturday and especially on into Sunday, the high starts to weaken. This is the culprit for our more extreme temperatures. Now, as we head into Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we're going to see an upper high kind of building in from the east. Now, the difference is it's one, not going to be as strong, and two, should not be positioned right over us. In fact, the position of this high heading into next week should allow for more tropical moisture and instability to move our way, which means better rain chances. And while it doesn't look like to be a washout next week, for the 4th of July, we will at least see better chances for the scattered showers and thunderstorms with normal afternoon heating, basically a more normal summertime pattern. The heat has built across much of the not only central plains, but much of the southeast, and that is going to be the case over the next several days, with us finally breaking out of that and more near normal temperatures as we head basically from the 4th and beyond. Around that ridge, we've had some big storms that have developed across parts of the Midwest. Thankfully for us, nothing severe, but welcomed rainfall, and that will be ending shortly. So within the rest of the evening and night, we are going to see a fairly quiet night. Model indicating maybe a few more spotty thunderstorms on the North Shore and in Mississippi during the mid-afternoon hours tomorrow. So hopefully we can get a few more showers kind of squeezed out of what has been a very dry atmosphere to at least cool off a few of us. Again, rain coverage tomorrow would be about 10, maybe 20% at the very most. That's really going to be our rain chances through about Monday. With that more onshore flow and the breakdown of the upper high, we should start to return to more of a normal pattern and daily rain chances as we head from the 4th beyond into next week.